right, so tonight we get another look at one talented young man, the UFC's middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. And I think anybody who saw him on The Ultimate Fighter Smashes back in 2012 knew that they were witnessing something special. Perhaps they didn't think he'd realize a UFC championship that early on, but Whittaker makes this walk tonight as the consensus best 185-pounder on this roster, and he has another chance to prove it here in a matter of moments.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery.
So how about Kelvin Gastelum, Joe? Pegged by many as a future UFC champion, perhaps even in 2 divisions, and we've really seen him grow up in the big show. He's vaulted now into title contention. He's got a pressure style and a pace that few in the sport can match, and continuing at 25 years old to put together quite a list of victims and highlights.
Kelvin Gastelum combines heart, will, determination, cardio, and outstanding wrestling, and all of those made for a successful combination when he won the UFC's Ultimate Fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Gastelum is 26. Whittaker is 27. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Round 1. Well, it was a devastating staph infection for Robert Whittaker that delayed this return here tonight, but we are happy to see the undisputed UFC middleweight champion back, and according to his coaches, he will be better than ever here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the takedowns of Kelvin Gastelum. He will often mix them in with his striking to stay unpredictable. Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Going to the body there with the right kick. And they clinch once again.
Oh, flipped him over.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Inside control. Working from north-south again. He's moved back into side control.
Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he reverses position. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Working on a single leg here.
Oh, and down.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Kelvin cracked him there. And he gets reversed. He's got to protect himself in the ground and pound, though. Big shot.
Gastelum gets back up again. Nicely done. That punch no good. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Whittaker gets the takedown late here, Joe. This is a strategy you see out of a lot of high-level fighters to try to maybe sway the judges by getting the takedown late in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Big round.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Now he goes for the single leg. Well, I can't be the only one that's surprised to see the striker take the wrestler down again. It was certainly a good shot, but an interesting strategy nonetheless. He would appear to have an obvious advantage on the feet, but he saw an opening for the takedown. I guess we'll see what he can do with it.
Exactly.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
And he doesn't get it.
Another shot. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gastelum.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
All right, hammer fist here by Robert Whittaker. Well, most of the time when he has shot tonight, he has been successful. Look for him to try to set up another takedown here. Oh, nice punch there by Gastelum. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Big punch.
And he switches his stance yet again. Just over 2 minutes to go. Clinch now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Kick lands for him there. Another takedown attempt here. Whittaker gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. And he landed the right hand there. Gastelum gets back up again.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Lands Landing a good series of strikes here. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
That one hurt.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Going for the single leg now. Takedown attempt is good. 10 minutes in the books.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. We're ready, baby. I know you are.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Whittaker going for the takedown here, but he misses.
1-2 by Kelvin. There's a single attempt. And they disengage from the clinch. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Oh, how about the bruise on the outside of his thigh? He might need to start switching stances here, Joe, to protect that leg and have fun walking tomorrow. Ow. Constantly a moving target.
There's a single attempt.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Robert Whittaker. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Inside leg kick is there by Robert Whittaker. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Got to play better defense than
Both
that.
men landing in that exchange. Inside leg kick again.
Oh! He's getting hurt here.
Big shot!
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, both guys throwing bombs.
Oh! Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Nice pass.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's in full guard here. Now he's moved back into full guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Gastelum.
He's moved back into side control once more. We're in the north-south position. Oh, he's working for the choke. He's got that choke sunk in. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. That's it.
And there it is.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop with this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins, continuing to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few men can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace, and tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain. What a fighter.
My heart turned cold as